What's going on, you guys? It's just Derrick, and today we are doing a food plot. Not just one, but several. So you might be wondering, Derrick, why are you making not one plot by two or three or however many? Well, that's because last year and the years I have been hunting here, if you look around, it's a lot of woods. Not too many, not too many apple trees, not too many acorns. There's just a lot of trees more than anything. We have logs and stuff like that. A lot of grass for sure, some jaggers and stuff like that. Not too much forage. So what we've noticed is, even though the deer here are pretty good with their antler size and stuff, like example, I'll probably show a picture right now. I shot an 11 point 2 years ago. But last year I noticed a lot of deer I was looking at, they were either still, a few of them were still in velvet, and a lot of them, like their horns are just not as big as I'm seeing a lot of people around. But that's one, we don't live right next to a cornfield. There ain't corn and there ain't all kinds of minerals. Last year I did a mineral block around the end of the year. Around the end of rifle season, I think I put one out. But, so, when I was walking in Walmart the other day, I just saw, a box of Throw and Grow. And I was like, before, about 2 months ago, I talked to my grandpa. I was like, hey, can we maybe make a food plot too? He made one before, but it wasn't that great. And he made one like probably 20 or 30 years ago. It wasn't that great. It didn't work out that well. So, he was kind of excited, I guess, as excited as I was. So I went and bought Grow. It was like $10. For like a 5-pound bag, which covers about 1/4 of an acre, which is pretty good for all I'm doing. I'm just covering all this. I have one down there. I'll show you that later. One of the things is that almost every time you come back here, you always see deer. Sometimes you'll come back here, there'll be a buck, there'll be a doe. It's very common that you'll see deer just walking through here. And I just want to give them as much potential growth as possible. I'm really trying to get, last year, I passed up so many different bucks. A big buck, if you look at my one video, I had a few, that was probably almost a year ago. It was a decent, I want to say probably 8 or 9 point. He was narrow. He was pretty nice. I would have shot him, but I was just holding out for that nice big buck, which I never actually saw too many big bucks. If I did see a big buck, it was either behind a tree or something. So, on the bag, whatever, it says no, if you can see on the thumbnail, whatever, maybe I can even go on Google and find a picture. It says it's a no-till formula, meaning you can throw it on, example, I guess you can throw it on grass like this. As I'll show you down there what I did. I didn't throw any really Throw and Grow, whatever, on the tree or anything, but we tilled all this up. We wanted to have the best chance possible. The grass is kind of moist and damp, so we decided to do it today. So I think I used half the bag on this. This is probably 20 by 8 or 9 yards long. It's not huge, but it's definitely an improvement because what Throw and Grow actually does is it grows clover. I know it definitely grows clover, different types of grasses, and I think there's another type of weeds. Just a lot of protein stuff for their antler growth and stuff. But last year, I remember one time, I was talking about how some deer weren't that healthy. There was one year, there was this ratty looking not even old deer. It was like hungry and starving. There was like 2 or 3 of them. Like I saw over the year. I felt so bad, and it just, like, they need food. I don't know why they weren't getting the grass, but it was kind of a little incentive to, oh, I need to do this. So, this is the first one, and in the next few moments, I guess you'll see the next part. So, unlike up there, which is tilled, the box says no-till formula needed. Which on the box it does also say you might want to rake it or even mow it. But this is pretty short grass. Yes, there is a lot of weeds, which might stop it. But I just came over here and I was like, let's test it. So I probably used half a pound of seeds from here. And if you look over here, all that green over there, that's where it's really going to be tough. But it is a little more wet. So I tried it there. I just grabbed it and I just went like this. I didn't use the seeder or anything. I just went like that and probably put half a pound here and here. I probably used 2 pounds up there. But yeah, so like, that's basically what I did here. So this is the last place that we did. We just did a small, if you could say, maybe a smaller plot. Remember, we only had a 5-pound bag, and it did this, and it did way up there, and it even spread out a little through the trail, I guess. I dumped a little bit here and there. But yeah, I mean, this video is going to take up to 2 to 3 weeks probably to create, because what I've been seeing, I went on YouTube today, and there was a lot of videos on how to plant it and stuff, but there was really no before and after. So what I wanted to do that's different was show what it looked like planting and stuff. I have little videos on my phone to show you. Little videos of planting, and just what it looks like after being planted, and what it looks like maybe in the next week or two. And then hopefully, maybe I'll have a part 2 become archery or deer or rifle season even. But yeah, we are planning on doing a buckwheat food plot, so hit the like button if you want to see a buckwheat food plot in the next probably month or so. But yeah, and I forgot to say it's the beginning of the video, but sorry it's been so long since I haven't uploaded. I got a camera, same camera I used before, but what I was editing with, it wouldn't work. The audio wasn't picking up. I wasn't sure if it was a microphone or if it was just software I was using. So I apologize, I probably made 3 or 4 videos, and neither one of them ever came out because the audio never worked. But yeah, if you did like the video, hit the like button down below, and just comment if I should do this again, or if you have any ideas. And I guess I'll just see you next time. Bye. And this is just right next to my food plot. Alright, so it's been a few weeks. Like I said, I was going to come back in a few weeks so once the clover and all that stuff started growing. So I'm here. As you can see, it has started growing, but we don't get a lot of sunlight in here, but we do get a lot of rain. So everything does grow. But that's basically, this is about a 3 week, not 3 week, probably 2.5 week time. You can see obviously all the grass. That's going to obviously grow because if you look around, all you see is grass and weeds. But it is starting to come up. I was here about a week ago. It was just barely coming up. I decided to give it about a week more so we could see it actually on the camera. But yeah, you can definitely see all the clover coming up. It's going to get a lot more big. It's going to get more bushy and stuff. But I want to get this video out as soon as possible in case if any of you guys are trying to, do your own food plot this spring. But it's all growing pretty nicely. I might have to get another bag just to make it a little more thick, but I'm sure within the next week or so everything will be popped up. It's starting to come up here where it gets more sunlight, where it's coming up, but where it doesn't, it's just barely coming up now. But I mean, the same goes for here and down there where I showed you guys the other place. My grandpa plants some buckwheat. It obviously hasn't started growing yet because he just planted it like a week ago. But I mean, from what I can expect, that was $8 at Walmart for a whole bag of, I think it was a 5-pound bag of. And it's growing. I mean, I hope the deer are going to eat it. I hope everything gets the right food or whatever to eat. But I mean, if you guys did enjoy this video, please leave a like down below or anything. A comment. I hope this video does okay. I mean, first one I've done in a while. Sorry again about not doing a video in probably 4 or 5 But if you did like it, subscribe, hit the like button down below. And if you want to see me do it again, I'll do something again. Bye.